Around 2,000 Singaporeans live, work and play in southern China's Guangdong province. And this National Day, CNA's Si Hui goes on a journey in search of a Singaporean who has started a fruit farm far from home.
I'm in the southern city of Guangzhou to make the trip down to Maoming, a coastline city facing South China Sea with a population of around 6 million and known for its fruit production. I'm heading there to meet a fellow Singaporean. I hop on the high-speed train, which takes about 2.5 hours to reach Maoming. On my way, I spot a familiar face.
Nice to meet you.
Here.
Yes. What a coincidence, you're on the same train.
Yeah.
Singaporean Justin Low currently resides in Shenzhen and first stepped foot in China in 2002, looking to venture into its fast-growing property market. 4 years later, he opened a farm in Huazhou, a county-level city under the administration of Maoming, which is about 400 kilometers away from Guangzhou city.
So Justin, could you tell us why did you choose to set up a farm in Maoming? It's so far, it's about 2.5 hours ride on the train.
The important thing is Maoming weather. The average temperature is 23 degrees Celsius. Another thing is Maoming has a lot of land. Then the labor is cheaper compared to Guangzhou. Shenzhen is cheaper.
We soon arrive in Maoming, but it was another 2-hour drive to Huazhou. It was a bumpy ride before finally reaching our destination, an oasis of golden sweet drops. What started out as a 100-hectare venture 2 decades ago has now grown 10 times the size. Justin has help from around 100 workers who harvest the farm's yearly output of around 600,000 kilograms of longan and lychee. These fruits are what Justin enjoys eating at home in Singapore, so he wanted a hand at growing them here.
China just started the time. Economy just started. That's why I chose here. But Guangdong population, the time is maybe around 100 million. Now I saw the infusion, the big market in China.
What kind of challenges did you experience at first when you first arrived here and started the farm?
I'm not familiar with the village. Another thing is, I have no technician here. I'm not learned before how to be a farmer. Take maybe 3 to 4 years to learn.
3 to 4 years?
No, starting. It's quite tough for my start.
The fruits are packed and delivered to 50 cities across China, including Beijing, Chengdu and Chongqing. While he doesn't export these longans to Singapore due to competition from neighboring Thailand, it's the Singapore brand that takes him far.
Singapore brand, I doing business here, it's more convenient for me. They trust me. Oh, yes, for example, I want to work with you.
He also has advice for aspiring young Singaporeans who want to eke out a living in China.
You need to have a good relation here and they're hardworking. Work for 15 hours.
Every year, Justin will host a group of around 20 Singaporeans who wish to switch up city life for a sweet taste of fresh lychees and rural life, an experience hard to find in their island home. Meanwhile, back in Guangzhou, preparations are well underway for this year's National Day celebrations. A food fair is set to take place on the 9th of August, featuring a variety of Singaporean fare like chicken rice, laksa and durian. Some 5,000 people, both mainland Chinese and Singaporeans, are expected to attend the event held at China's Singapore Guangzhou Knowledge City.
So this is the best time for them to come and join us, and see, oh, National Day, oh, so big, and what you have, oh, this and that, So they are very excited to know more about Singapore.
Organizers are also planning a cultural exhibition to showcase places of interest in Singapore, such as the Malayan, Marina Bay Sands, and Katong. Si Hui, CNA, Guangzhou.